From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bradley Pinion set to go. Boy, no shortage of intrigue in this one. And the Bucs and the Chiefs are underway from Kansas City. For the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He was just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And it's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
Yes, I have. That's what I'm saying.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility. These players are late drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Yeah, I can't figure out what it is now. Oh, shoot.
Brady now on 1st down. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And they've got the football on the door inside the 5 at the 40-yard line.
I just changed that into a run play. When he hiked it, I ain't had no way. I'm just like, shit, I know who throws it.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Damn pass play.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal at the Buccaneers 3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and
from the gun, it's Mahomes. The Bucs defense stiffens and
motherfucker
pushes
just throwing
this
the
to
ball.
4th down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
This motherfucker bitch.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position.
This bitch that overthrew a wide open tight end in certain route. Yeah, like they just cannot through.
Turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the
This
field
dude
goal.
threw him good.
Please salvage something out of this drive. That was
Yeah,
not fun
they
to
overthrow it every time. They overthrow him every time I try to throw it to him.
He the same man play. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it should be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I'm thinking the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Brady's throw there complete. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
a 2-yard gain.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know you got a baseball background, right?
A little bit. Started minor league ball.
Yeah, you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do the signals? An indicator, right?
Whether it goes or not, yeah.
Yeah, whether the play's on or not. How about the indicators offensive linemen give when they're getting ready to run a screen pass? And if those get red, well, we just saw that there, didn't we?
No gain.
No gain. Deciphered it and finished the play off.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 3, Buccaneers 0.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Give me that ball.
Jones hit and the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they've dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback in the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the game. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 65 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Damian Wilson in on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 44-yard line.
Here's Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Now Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Back to the ground, this time Bell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he'll lose lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. William Golston. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup. Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's got Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Brady now on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Intercepted.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Demarcus Robinson, the intended target. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Go!
We're going to get a
Ain't got nowhere to go.
And that's going to back him up halfway.
Shit, that shit is safe.
Yeah,
They just let you get more
They
time.
were already backed up.
That's
Now they're backed up
bullshit,
further.
I
They
think
took
they were
her back.
being so
Already on the
careful
one.
to
What
make
you
sure
talking about?
all
They took her
assignments
back.
were covered that they ended up
You
running
back, nigga,
themselves
you
out of
already on the
time.
one.
This thing is slick.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
You already played that land 3 times. You gonna think they gonna get you back?
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check 45 at the mark. 15. I'm coming. 57, 57. Check.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is going to be incomplete. The first half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Yeah, I think 240 run from.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
But it might look that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, he got it, man.
That's complete to his running back, Evans. 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 74 yards. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make it under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, and he's taken down. Back at his own 7. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. That one complete to Hill. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown
I'm
defense.
about running the same play. You don't ran it 10 times on a row.
They allow the conversion. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep and curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
He is going to find Hill here. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
You keep running that same play, bro. I'm telling you what you doing. Don't you know something? No. You be having a fucking defensive lineman taking Tyreek Hill.
For the offense, Charles, you take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter. Decent late drive.
What you mean? What's the difference? What you mean? What's the difference? Dude, I think a coming back safety got a better chance than a fucking defensive lineman.
You've taken that time off, as you noted.
It matters because you running the same play.
You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense a rest. Put a big-time drive in that situation.
Slow it down.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Paul. They were bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Brady.
Get out of here.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing now is Brady.
Let's go.
Man, this
And
bullshit.
Brady's going to be intercepted
Not to
the
be
third
down.
time.
Man, come on.
Picked him
20
up at the
minutes, not to be
19.
downfield back 20
And he will
minutes.
take this
20 miles.
It's a
Man, come
touchdown.
on. I can't even get the shit out.
Damn, I'm black out
Yes,
that
the old
motherfucker.
tip drill works to
My boo
perfection
arrested
there.
tail of
Oh, you're
Joe.
bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot
Good
of times
go.
in practice, you work on it, not just
Way
one
back
tip,
there.
but multiple tips, just in
I told
case the
you I had
ball
to fight
stays in the
through
air for a
every time I
while.
played.
Having awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a two
Syllables, yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch all evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
7 yards to go.
Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside, and I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
And you can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness, that's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play.
I know what I can do. Shit, nah, you know. There's some shit, I'm gonna try. Let's see.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. Again for Evans. This time he's got him. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35.
First down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line.
You don't have the ball. I ain't had it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. It's
You don't have
Buccaneer
the ball.
football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. That throw by Brady incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they've been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
I want to know who the coach is better.
He's looking for Chris Godwin that time. But now it's third
I'm
down.
thinking about it.
Let me ask you this question. Do you like Detroit?
I don't have it for so long. I'm used to it.
Yeah, I know it. I've been trying to trade my wife in. No, but I see that you had about 13 at Katie. You had traded at Katie to get the truck, correct?
Left side.
Yeah, I believe so.
Complete to Godwin.
I should have kept it.
Before he
Yeah, I
crosses
love
over
Katie.
out of bounds.
I
As a
actually got
first
my
down,
wife
and
to
that
drive
catch
there.
will also put him over 100
Yeah.
yards receiving now on the
I
afternoon.
love that, Katie.
So let me ask you a question. The 2015 GMC Sierra,
He'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
that's perfect, man. Oh,
Tough
God, that's
day,
perfect.
tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Jordan Powell.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
And y'all closed y'all one down. They closed one down in Minnesota.
They ain't close it. He remodeling. Inside there. What is it about? Operating
There's that
headquarters.
man again. It's complete.
Business
And
office.
down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around
Oh,
the
you can
7.
know they're playing
The
Brant.
reception good
Yeah,
for
they closed
7.
Brant.
It's
They
third
still
down.
got some work over there, but they closed it.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I know that
They'll
closed.
try and run for it, Jones. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Not too many offensive lines.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The
I want to go
consistency
down on
and
my
the
face, man. That's
continuity
what I
it
want
takes
to.
to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
I'm getting to that now, because everybody
And no
wants to
return on this one as the fair catch. A single for it and take it.
Small SUV is one to call.
At their own
Cross
25-yard line.
hell, good nigga.
Okay. Like Kelly?
Nah, not no Cadillac.
Okay. Okay, what you had in mind?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
To be honest, I told my wife I would trade it in and get me a
Still
Honda
time here in this
Accord.
fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I was
I
serious.
think here's the situation. You're not thinking
I was serious because I was tired of the
You're just
pavement.
thinking
I was
first
tired of
down.
putting
To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs.
When you bought this deal, right?
Nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take the like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
80 some home. Oh, that's been so long ago.
Yeah,
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 46.
If you would have played every time, your credit should have been a lot better than last time. Right?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he
Probably
takes
some
this
views
into
I
the
never
end
got
zone
enough
for a
brand new
Chiefs
stuff.
touchdown.
Okay, now I got a
46 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
what kind of pivot? What kind of
Getting your
pivot
back involved, what's the
I don't know, I think anything better than
Oftentimes you create mismatches because who's going to cover and you get him into space,
Oh, yeah.
which is where he
Most
likes to
definitely.
operate with the ball in his
Okay.
hands.
So what area do you
Oftentimes
think
makes people
he
miss,
was in?
gets that run after the catch, and
No,
off
look
he
at
goes.
into the end zone?
And that drives coaches
Cali.
insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it
Yes,
just
it's like
doesn't
that.
feel right, does it?
Now,
Plus
might
you
be
give
kind
up
of, how much
yardage.
the remaining you hold on the truck?
Probably like 18.
18,000. Okay. All right. So what if I mean, I got. You talking about 300 something? What you talking about? Some real small vehicle, man.
About like a Honda Accord.
Brady and the Bucs now with a first and 10 at their own 42.
And I don't want no new one.
That's right.
He'll drop here to throw.
I got it.
This is caught
Right?
by Antonio Brown. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Okay. So
On first down, Brady. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
I could put you in a home.
Antonio Brown.
But you trying to put no
41
one down.
yards.
Nope.
And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
You like me, man?
And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
How about the phases of a successful catch and
I
a
just
completion
feel
of the play? Look the ball
I
in,
ain't really
secure the
necessarily
catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch.
what I
that
gotta
took it
have.
in.
I got a whole bunch of this
Following
going
the
down.
touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
The only thing, though, right? This is going to be the only thing. I got to get to the truck and pray. Once I get to the truck and pray,
The Chiefs take over first
see
and
exactly
10
what we're working with.
at their own
Or
25-yard line.
number. Then we go in that direction and give you this.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. If they can score
Quite
here, they have a
possibly
chance to make this a
tomorrow.
three-possession
Possibly
game and
tomorrow.
all but put things to bed.
Tomorrow,
The drive will begin
all right,
with a
now
run
my
by
name's Joe.
Edwards
What I'm going to do,
He's
right?
going to be dropped following a
I'm
pickup
gonna
of
take
7
him.
past the 30 to the 32.
That's
And when do they start thinking
What
about
time
burning
do I
these
think
timeouts?
about
They've
it?
got all three still defensive yards.
To me, you have to
probably
start right
around,
now. Here's
probably
the time,
afternoon.
and that means you've got to
In the
stop
afternoon,
them on
sometime,
defense,
probably
not give
maybe
up the
2
yardage.
o'clock or something
Use your
like that.
timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. Now is the time to start using those timeouts.
I have fun
mind,
to
it'll
my
also
bank.
stop the clock at the 2-minute
Robin
Gain
Federal.
of 13, it's a first down.
Robert Finance. Yeah.
First and 10 at the
They'll try to run some clock now with
See
Bell.
exactly what we can do, man. Put you
And he's able to get across
nice
midfield and
call,
down to the
something like
Buccaneer
that. You try to go
territory.
with the pavement. I know the
And
pavement.
now
You've been paying for
defensively,
that.
they're going to
You've
burn
been paying
their
about
first
3-4 months.
timeout.
It's been a long
Remember, they
time.
get an extra time
Yeah,
built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute
want to save
warning.
about $200.
Stuff like
On
that.
second down, a run with
Okay.
Edwards
Well, I
in
can't
there.
wait to be
And
smart.
they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Alright,
It's a
sound like
first
a
down,
plan?
a gain of 10.
Yeah, probably like
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first
Alright,
and
that'll
10.
work.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. They find some open field here. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys
they're
are
running it down and throat them, boy.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly controlled right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
$1 bill, yo.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 44.
Get on me.
And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's
getting out of
hand,
hand, boy.
Into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Chiefs 40.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. And that will get out of bounds. So that's definitely going to put a major grip in any comeback plans they may have had. Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Brady. He's going to let it fly.
Got it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
I gotta stop doing that play.
Mike Evans, 50 yards. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
From the gun, it's Brady. And this is going to be intercepted.
Let's go get us 2 more. Damn it.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal.
Yeah, been waiting on that drop.
Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A very solid gain of 27. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points. Continually feel like they're moving the ball. Things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.